Glitter from the Gutter, July 20th. It is a rainy night. It is always a rainy night. I am walking home from the train station, my briefcase under my arm, and an umbrella in my hand. What am I thinking about? That the world might end tomorrow still? Or the day after tomorrow? I know I will see my wife when I get home. I will eat some food, watch a video, then go to sleep. It's late. The night will disappear, and the next morning will arrive. And what will it promise? More work. I will try to keep on top of the work, but it will overcome me. I will crawl over the ruins of a prefabricated society and become its new king. Someday, after I am assassinated, they will make an award-winning movie about me. I am walking along a dark street. The streetlights shining off its slick surface are probably illuminating my face. I wonder what will be waiting for me for dinner. The ground right by my feet is dark, but somehow I see something glittering. It looks like a computer disk. Instinctively, I reach for my own disk to check if it is still there. It is not. I have lost my disk. I look back at the ground. Perhaps what I just saw had been my disk. But now I see nothing. When I look more closely, all I see is a square plastic carton that might have resembled a disk at some point. This is nothing. The important matter is finding the disk. My briefcase doesn't have a flashlight. When I look up, I see light. When I look down, I can only see a moist darkness. I don't know how I will ever find the disk in this darkness. In a split second, my mind entertains the possibility of abandoning the disk and abandoning this life. I'd call my wife and tell her I missed the last train. I'd spend the night in town and withdraw my money from the bank in the morning, and nobody would ever see me again. It could produce elation. Losing the disc could actually bring me happiness. Yes, a whole different kind of happiness might be in store for me. A poor, hungry happiness in poverty. But at least I would have my life back again. I give up the thought in a second and begin crawling on my hands and knees, inspecting every inch of the wet pavement. I have walked only a kilometer from the train station. With any luck, I will find it, or find something better. In an instant, my pants are totally drenched, and my hands are shredded and bloody. I am seeing the ground as I never thought I would, the ground that I walk along every day. I normally see nothing but asphalt, dirt, garbage, and weeds, but now slowly things are coming into focus. Under that pile of newspapers, there is something bright. I remove the papers and find a watch. I put it on. It fits. No disc, though. I continue on scanning back and forth until my eyes hurt. Over there, something else is glittering. I smooth away some dirt and find a chain studded with some jewels. I put that into my pocket as well. I push aside a crushed pop can, and there is a pearl bracelet. Finally, I discover a silver book. I try to pick up the book, but it is fastened to the ground. It seems to have taken root. I pull on the book and try to dislodge it. As I slowly, with great effort, pull it up, I see a long tendril of fleshy substance being pulled out of the moist soil behind the book. And dangling from this tendril are several computer disks, some watches, coins, bills, a laptop computer. I pull and pull, but the resistance grows, and soon the whole thing slips out of my hands and returns to the soil. I have lost the whole thing. By now it is raining, and I am utterly drenched. Amazed by what I have just seen, I wonder if I should go for help. But with a story like mine, it's quite clear that nobody would help me. They would all just walk away. Nobody could help me now but my wife. I need a plan. I pull on the silver book again, and the root comes out, easier this time. But it suddenly jerks itself out of my hands with incredible strength and returns to its spot. What can I do with this silver book? I pull a flask out of my pocket and take a drink. I look at the ground and decide to pour a quantity into the soil. The box shifts about and attacks the spot that the drink has touched. I move back and pour some more. Now the computer disks dangling on the root are exposed. I grab at them and manage to dislodge a few, and they are in my hands. I look at them desperately as I'm running away. I trip and fall and they shoot out of my hands. I try to collect them again, but the ground has swallowed them up. I go back to the silver book, but it is gone. The book is gone, the garbage is gone, everything has disappeared from the street. I still have one disc in my hand from the ones I retrieved, but it is most definitely not mine. I have a few watches, a necklace, and a bracelet. My fate is sealed. I can find what is on this new disc, but what good will it do me now? I call my wife to lie to her about what happened to me. She doesn't answer, so I leave an answering machine message and tell her that I missed the last train home and will sleep in a capsule hotel. Then I wander around and look for a place to spend the night. I sleep in an empty spot under the train tracks. In the morning, I go back to the place where I lost everything. I crawl around on the ground again. I find nothing. I crawl the whole way to the train station from my spot, but there is no disc anywhere, of course. I am dirty and unwashed. I wonder if a police officer will arrest me for vagrancy. Real street people point and look at me and chuckle. I am the stupidest person alive. Soon the banks will open. I try to remember where my bank is. I find it, walk in, take my card to the teller. The bank teller informs me that my joint account was closed a month ago, at which time all the money was withdrawn by my wife.